Ready to go now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
City, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one catches the zone. Strike one. That clips a corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Adam Frazier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yelich should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Target Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 38. What should we keep an eye on here?
For the Twins.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's one away. Yandy Diaz now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pasquantino makes the grab. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Batting 4.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Now a pop up on the infield. Garcia makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the second, so up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Ciccone back to work. Clemens on to first, and a quick out number 1. Michael Garcia will hit next. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Ciccone, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Second inning here, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sneaks through, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mike Yastrzemski batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Two on, 1 out.
Ball. 1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Going back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit.
Kyle Isbell.
Edwards settles under it and makes the catch. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 strike.
1-1 now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball. 3-1.
On the ground. Frazier. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one fouled off.
Ball inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Now one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Ripped on the ground a second. Frazier on to first in time. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
0-1. Inside, just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's down and in.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the 3rd inning. So here's the Royals DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
There's a swing and a drive, and it's off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now a long throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Here's Adam Frazier. Squirts away a little bit. Misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the zone. And a full count now.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
If you're
no throw, safe at second. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Just missed. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Yelich in the box, lays off for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
He gets there on a slide. The feed for one. A sensational double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Just missed.
Ball 2. 2-1.
On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Low in the box now. Takes strike one. That's back there. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get him. A two-run shot, and the Royals take the lead. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Go away! A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And here is Kyle Isbell. One down, base is empty. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Kyle Schwarber. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. Now here is Adam Frazier. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-1. Clemens tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot. Back at target field. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
No. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Alec Burleson, doubled his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Minnesota, here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Ciccone back to work. Mullins on his horse. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Throws across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Mike Yastrzemski steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Way high.
Look out.
Cowser pulls it down, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Doubled his first time up. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Relay throw to second, and he's there with a double. So digging in, Bo Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike at the knees. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Down.
This one in the air. Garcia has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Witt And that is the inning. And we're back. Top of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber steps in for the Royals.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 53, Cody Thunderbird.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Tosses across the first. They don't come much closer. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
There's a strike.
What's a good pitch there.
No
really
ball.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And downstairs. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. High fly ball, right field. Low, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. At the plate, Cody Clemens, 0 for 2 in this one. Hammered, base hit. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive. Alec Burleson, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the
Angel Serpa will take over here.
61.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Clemens around third. He will score. Isbell fires it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So up next for Minnesota, Colton Cowser. Right side, and it goes just foul. Burleson at second with 2 down. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jonathan India. Foul ball. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mullins on the move. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 in this one. Slings to first in time. So 2 down now, and now here is Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Josh Lowe.
0-1.
No throw. He's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 8-3. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Miranda started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Bo Naylor, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Garcia makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, safe. Just off the inside edge. In the air out towards right center. Lowe has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City. Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez. Now pitching for the Twins, number 92.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Keibert Ruiz. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Cabrera measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Now batting, Left fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski steps in for the Royals. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Joey Weimer, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Ruiz on at first, nobody out. Good eye right there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Snags it for the second out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. On the inside corner for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at target field, bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
1-1.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. And that skips into dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away. So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson. Carlos Estevez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Isbell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Clemens, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back in Minnesota, now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Jonathan Indy at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Cowser makes his way towards it. And there's 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
For Kansas City, number 44, Dairon Blanco.
First pitch misses. This one could be trouble. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a fastball middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit right there. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Pulls that one foul. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 and 2 here. Just misses with that one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And it's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-4. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting.
And next for Minnesota, Bo Naylor.
Ball, no.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next one just misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 3. Full count.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So they're down to their final out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Edwards.
And that one hit to first, and that's foul. And that one's foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 38 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-4. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
and
for
now it's
San
the Giants
Francisco,
DH, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
And that misses. And the home opener is underway. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In for a strike. Good slider.
1-1.
Fastball is outside. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 out, space is empty. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
Chapman whips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses.
Ball, that's inside.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot
Ramos getting to start in left. 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Casey Schmidt in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball one. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses in.
No, he's in there.
Save. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Lee around third. He'll score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Michael Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. And now it's 3-2. Lee coming on. And out number 1 on the grab. Now at the plate,
The
Blanco.
left fielder.
He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop.
Tracks it down, but no throw on the play, and a run scores. 1 down. And now Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Tyler Freeman. Going 1.
0-1. Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the corner for a strike. And out 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And it beats him. What a play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And Willie fouls one back. 1 out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Devers now. And that's in for a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And Devers hits that one. Isbell under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Ray back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's foul.
The 0-2. And Schwarber strikes out. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now this is in the air down the line. Weimer sizing this one up, and there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Singled and scored his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Finish him.
2 outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Garcia hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In there at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Snap throw. Again snaps it down to first.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Base hit. Throw comes into second. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Couple of singles back to back. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came up the
double steal. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And that one fouled off. That's back there. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get him. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he
runner on the move. Ball outside. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Blanco leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Inside, just missed. That one drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Lee makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India. Lee flying after this one. Lee brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Casey Schmidt.
Casey.
The pitch.
Schmidt.
That one fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. RBI single his last time up. In the air, left field. Blanco moving back for this one. Puts it away for the out. Blake Perkins now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Isbell, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. 1 for 2. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He's got it, and that is out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Tyler Freeman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He makes the grab. 1 down. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Slice down the right side. The shortstop takes the ball. The Royals leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, called strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's Matt Chapman. That misses. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
That's inside.
Just missed. That's towards center. Isbell. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Joey Weimer. Ray back to work. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Perkins hauls it in for the out. Out. number 2. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. And a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He swings and fouls one off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Throw there. Safe. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Strike on the inside corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he held up. Ramos gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Line drive. Caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little.
Lucas Erceg gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Whips it to first. 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Drilled out towards left center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher. Keibert Ruiz.
For the Giants. Number 60. Edgardo Enriquez.
Perkins. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Jonathan India. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Isbell, the next to hit.
Isbell.
Tap foul at the plate. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ramos makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Perkins on the ground right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Freeman at the plate and takes high there. Liner, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Isbell fires it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. High leverage spot, and new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
Now pitching for the Royals.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The tying run at the plate. That one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Wick. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Henriquez, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Ramos on the move. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Josh Lowe. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Chapman over to first in time. And that is the 3rd. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Lynch back to work. Check swing, called strike. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, right field. Low, hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. So it's their last chance in this one. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very.
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm. Taylor Clark.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Clark is just 1 strike away. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Just missed the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now a chance for Blake Perkins. Perkins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Ubich with his first major league win. All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Romy Gonzalez. Swinging a foul out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, 0-2 now. Rip to third. Gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, shallow right field, low. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2-2 the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. And on the hill, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Frazier.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Terang measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Paul Goldschmidt now. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger. He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it off, still 1-2. There goes the runner. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. Throw over to first. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
The left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez collects, fires to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. And that one wrapped foul. Fastball is outside. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out. Michael Garcia will hit next. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Just off the inside edge. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And it remains 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran. Line drive, and foul ball. Next offering is foul back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped in the air. left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Late swing fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One ball, one
in
strike.
the dirt, but kept close. Headed towards the corner. Low, hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Miguel Andujar up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The count.
Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, Garcia sends it across the first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch misses. Fouled off left side. Terang. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Kyle Isbell digs in now.
Kyle Isbell.
And a foul ball. Buxton makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Witt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. They take the force out, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and here is Byron Buxton. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Base is empty, 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Paul Goldschmidt. And foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that one pulled foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Low, ranging after it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Mangum on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Perez swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Pasquantino over at second. Low on at first with 2 down. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran. Cameron back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Duran in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
He's safe.
Now batting The second baseman.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Romy Gonzalez up now for the Brewers. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Relay to third. The tag out.
On the tag.
Here's the Brewers DH, Miguel Andujar. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Finish him.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball 1 low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Low makes the play. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. A flip to the pitcher covering. Schwarber out of the play. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Frazier. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Jonathan India.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mangum on the move into the alley. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here in Kansas City, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee. John Schreiber on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. This is Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Rips that one to right. Low. Puts it away. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell on his way over. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Sixth inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia.
Garcia. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 25. Nick
Frelick has a beat on it. Corrals it. One down. Josh Lowe now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Reaching for it and brings it in. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Freeland makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum. And there's a foul ball. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lowe makes the play, and there's two away. Two outs, bases empty. Ezekiel Duran will hit next.
Gunnar Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
The Brewers, number 37, DL Hall.
Pinch hitter coming on. Tyrone Blanco.
Number 44.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Inside. Ball one. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's one down. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. The Brewers trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Mangum on the run towards the line. He hauls it in. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Number 43.
Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. That one missed. Hit in the air, right field. Freeland makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the eighth. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Hitting for Milwaukee.
Schreiber, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, base hit, right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Romy Gonzalez. That is upstairs for ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives and it gets by. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter Miguel.
Next for Milwaukee, Miguel Andujar. Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Buxton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bryce Terang digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Hunter Harvey.
Number 56.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Hunter Harvey.
And that is out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5. Next for the Brewers, Jake Mangum. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
The right fielder.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Fought off foul.
Finish him.
And ball 1. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
Number 59, Eric Teddy.
Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Two down, base is empty. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Low. The next to hit takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Garcia off of first with two away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one hammered left field, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jefferson Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Into the outfield, base hit.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab, two down. So a man aboard, Miguel Andujar up now for the Brewers. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. And now two aboard.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And next up for the Royals, Tyrone Blanco. Henderson sends it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's two outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Frelick after it. Drops into the glove, and there's two down. Last chance for the Royals. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. So two down. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that's down, a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. With the runner at first with 2 gone. Henderson. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.